Recording in progress. Who have not switched on your videos, please. सुरू होता है. थांबवलाय का? थांबवलेलं आहे सध्या, सुरू नाही केलेलं आहे. Hello everyone. Welcome to Interschool Science Meet 2022, organized by Khandelwal English School, conducted by Kutuhal Sanskar Kendra. On behalf of Kutuhal Sanskar Kendra, myself, Dr. Monica Deshmukh, I am welcoming you all. Let us start with this quiz with the introduction of 5 winners. So we have Piyusha Bhonde, Adhiraj Murumkar, Shaurya Marke, Vedant Lahe, Shriyansh Kulkarni with us. These are the winners of first round. So first of all, I congratulate you all. And now, before starting the quiz, let us assign you the team name. Okay? So you have to select A, B, C, D or E. I will ask you your preference and then you have to tell me.
I would like to select team B.
B. Okay. Shriyansh, team B. Let's go for Vedant. Vedant, which team would you like to be in?
I like C.
C. Okay. Vedant Lahe, C. Everybody mind it that we are giving the preference from the 5th number. Means in first round, the student who was at 5th number, he was given first choice. Then Vedant is at 4th number. So he is given second choice. Now Shaurya, Yes, Shaurya, can you hear me?
Ma'am, D.
B is taken, beta. B and C are taken.
Ma'am, I'm saying D. D for dog.
D. Okay, Shaurya. Shaurya has selected D for duck. Okay, Shaurya. Next, Adhiraj. Adhiraj. Hello.
Teacher, E.
E. Okay. Adhiraj has selected E. So now we are having Piyusha at A. Okay, Piyusha?
Yes.
Fine. Let me read the names and team name once more. Piyusha with A, Shriyash, team B, Vedant, team C, Shaurya, team D, Adhiraj, team E. Okay? Let us start now. We will go one by one to the different rounds. So we are starting with first round. First round is straightforward. What you have to do is each team will be asked 5 questions. Answer correctly plus 2. If the answer is wrong or you are not able to answer, you will not lose anything. Okay, so there is no negative marking in this round. For correct, plus 2. For wrong, 0. If you do not know the answer for any of the question, you just have to say pass. Everybody clear? Ready? Okay. Let us start with Piyusha, team A. First question, Piyusha. Madhubani paints are made up of which cereal?
Recording in progress.
They connecting the truck. Every student, please hold for a minute. Just a minute. Everyone, just wait. Piyusha, are you here or there? Or trying to communicate with other person, that student will be taken out of the competition. Okay, your answer will not be taken. Everybody clear? Okay. Piyusha, first answer correct. We will go for next. Which is the smallest planet in our solar system?
Teacher, Mercury.
Mercury is absolutely correct. Yes, Piyusha. Third, The process by which a draught of air is used to separate the grain from the chaff is called as.
Winnowing.
Winnowing is correct. Correct, Piyusha. What is the process by which caterpillar becomes a butterfly?
Recording in progress.
काय वापरायचं असेल? काय म्हटलं सरांनी?
Recording in progress.
Yusha, are you there?
Yes.
Dheeraj, say hello, please.
Hello.
Shaurya, you too.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Vedant. Vedant,
Yes, ma'am.
Shriyansh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Vedant, please answer this question. Which sport does Karnam Malleshwari play?
Weightlifter.
Pardon?
Weightlifter.
Okay. Today there is a small connectivity issue, but now we are in safe zone. So everybody please relax, including myself, and we will now go smoothly. Okay? Well done, Vedant, for first correct answer. Let's go for next. Imaginary line around which Earth is spinning is called. Vedant.
Equator.
It is axis beta. Next one. How many legs does a butterfly have?
6.
3. No, beta. It is 3 pairs. That is 6. Next question. The mixture, when a substance dissolves in water, is called its.
Solution of that.
Correct. Absolutely. Last question for you. 1.34 centimeter is equal to how many millimeters? Vedant?
13.4.
13.4 millimeter. Correct one. Right. Okay, Vedant. Well done. We will go for Shaurya. Shaurya, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo. First question for you. The female plain tiger butterfly lays an egg on which leaf? Yes, Shaurya.
Ma'am, mulberry leaf.
Mulberry leaf. Okay, it is not a correct answer. Milkweed or rui is the correct answer. Next question. Covering of air around the earth is called as?
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere is correct. Next question. The earth rotates on its own axis and takes how much time to complete one rotation?
24 hours.
24 hours is the correct answer. Next question. Full form of ORS is?
Oral rehydration system.
System ne, it is the solution. Oral rehydration solution. Okay. Next question. If a candy costs 4 rupees 25 paise and Seema paid rupees 10 for it, how much money should the shopkeeper give back to Seema?
₹5.75.
5 rupees 75 paise is absolutely correct. Well done, Shaurya. Now the last student for this round, Adhiraj Murumkar. Adhiraj, ready, beta?
Yes.
Okay. First question for Adhiraj. RTE Act was passed in which year?
Pass.
Okay. It is 2009. Next question. A push or pull is the common example of.
Force.
It is force. Correct. Next. The cavity inside the abdomen has two parts. They are the abdominal cavity and the blank cavity. Fill the blank.
Pelvic cavity.
Pelvic cavity. Correct. Next one. The farthest planet from Sun is
Neptune.
Neptune. Very well said. Last one. If every friend of Meena wants half of a candy bar and she has 10 friends, then the number of bars she should buy for them is
5.
5 is absolutely correct. Well played. So here first round is over. We will be going for second round soon. Before that, we will wait for the scores and then second round.
Ma'am, can we use rough for doing the mathematical problems?
You can, but at present you will not need it.
Okay.
You will be getting marks soon and then second round. Okay. Team A is at 10. Team B is at 4. Team C is at 6. Team D 8. Team E 8. Very nice, everyone. Yes.
Ma'am, on the screen it is written 6 and you are telling 8.
Pardon? Yes, Team C and Team D both at 6. And Team E is at 8. Okay. So everybody is playing brilliantly. You still have 4 rounds to go. So you can always gain more marks during that period. Okay. Let us go for a next round. Next round is Who Am I? A very interesting round, yet a very risky round. In this, you will be getting 3 clues. First time, only one clue will be displayed. If you identify that object or event, whatever is asked, you will be getting +3 if you identify it in first clue. Okay. Now, if you are not able to answer the first clue, you will be giving second clue. You can answer in second clue. But in second clue, you will be getting +2. If it is wrong, you will be losing 1 mark. Still, if you cannot answer it, you will be given third clue, and the chances of getting 1 mark are still there. Make mistake, but if you are again making a mistake, you can lose -2. So clue by clue, the risk will be more. Everybody understood? Right? Okay. All the best, everyone. Let us start with Piyusha. Piyusha, here is your first clue. A wheel that carries a rope on its rim.
Ma'am, pulley.
क्या बात है, very good. +3 for Piyusha. Elevators and bulldozers work on this system, used originally to lift water from well. Victory is yours if you can tell. And you certainly told, so victory is yours. 3 marks are yours. Good work, Piyusha. Shriyansh, clue for you. Season of cashew nuts and koel songs. Shriyansh.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, next clue.
Okay. Cotton clothes are worn and days are long. You have
Summer.
to identify season.
Summer.
Very good. Correct, Shriyansh. 2 marks for Shriyansh. Heat and tan and search for water. To keep cool, I have watermelon to offer. Indeed, summer. Vedant, your turn. First clue for you. 2 for Mars, 1 for Earth, and none of me for Venus.
The next clue.
Okay, next clue. I can orbit planets like Jupiter and Uranus. Vedant, should we go for third clue?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Third clue. I am eclipsed when planet comes between sun and me. Name me and smile with glee.
Moon.
Moon is correct, right? This is the celestial body which revolves around the planet. Okay. Fine, Vedant. 1 mark for Vedant. Let's go for Shaurya. Shaurya, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
First clue. Precious metal that corrodes black when kept in air.
Iron.
No. Let's go for second. Medal made of it is given to second rank player.
Silver.
Silver is correct. Iron rust brown, na? Used to make medals, jewelry and glasses. Tell my name now. No more guesses. Okay, sure. 2 marks for you. Finally, we are going for Adhiraj. In human mouth, these teeth are 4 in number. Adhiraj,
Canines.
canines is correct. Small in ruminants, but developed in hunters. Tusk in walrus and fangs in snakes. Large in lions to tear the prey. Correct. Well played, everyone. Second round of this same round, we are going for Piyusha. Piyusha, first clue.
Yes.
Charles Richter measured the strength of this disaster first.
Earthquake.
Earthquake, brilliant. Shaking or disrupting the ground, it can be quite worse. Occurrence of it in seabed may cause tsunami, cannot be predicted with accuracy, cost lives of many. Shriyansh, are you ready for next?
Yes, ma'am.
First clue. Virus with crown-like spikes causes this pandemic.
Coronavirus.
Correct, absolutely. From December 2019, it's a reason to panic. Difficulty in breathing could be a deadly sign. Wash your hands, put on a mask are the preventive guidelines. Vedant, first clue. Both a bird and fruit shares this name. Vedant, should we go for next clue?
Yeah.
Bird from New Zealand and fruit from China as it came.
Kiwis.
Kiwi is correct, Vedant. Bird cannot fly and fruit has unique flavor. Give it a try to Should we go for next? Shaurya?
Ma'am, khejuri tree.
KGD tree is absolutely correct, right? Its wood is strong and bark is used in medicine. Amrita Devi sacrificed her life to save them. Let's salute her and go to do the same. Correct, hai Shaurya. Last one for Adhiraj. First clue. Animal with fish-like shape and feeds milk to young ones. Adhiraj. Clue le Adhiraj.
Yes, ma'am.
Next clue, please. It lives in ocean but breathes through lungs.
Teacher, whale.
Well is correct, Adhiraj. 2 marks for Adhiraj. It is large and swims with flippers. Name it. It doesn't have ears. Very well played, everyone. So, 2 rounds are over. Soon you will be getting the marks. And now I will take your leave and I will request Dr. Nitin Oak to conduct the further round. Just wait for 2 minutes. Sir and Max, both will be with you.
मार्क दिसून नाही राहिले, फॉन्ट मोठा करा. बिलकुल क्लिअर.
हॅलो सर.
येस.
सर मी टॉयलेटला जाऊन येऊ?
हो, लवकर ये पण. चला, तो येईपर्यंत मार्क सांगतो. Participant A was having 10 earlier, now he has earned 6. Participant B was having 4 earlier, now he has earned 5. C was earlier with 6, now 3 added. Participant D is having 6 earlier, 5 have been added. आणि पार्टिसिपंट ई सुरुवातीला त्याच्यासाठी 6 मार्क्स होते, आता 5 ऍड झालेले आहेत. आणि अशा तऱ्हेने सध्या तुमची सिच्युएशन आहे. 8 होते आणि 5 का? 8 + 5 फॉर लास्ट स्टुडंट. ओके, सो आय विल स्टार्ट विथ द नेक्स्ट राउंड. So all participants available. This is experiment round. याच्यामध्ये 2 तऱ्हेचे प्रश्न राहतील. One is why and other is how. Marking scheme is little bit difficult. करू. माझं बोलणं ऐकू येत आहे सगळ्यांना? ओके, ग्रेट. चलो, मी दिसून नाही राहिलो कोणालाच ना, की दिसतोय? नाही, मी नाही दिसत आहे.
तुम्ही दिसताय.
दिसतोय? अरे चलो, बढिया बढिया.
हो सर.
चलो, तर माझा पहिला प्रश्न पीयूषाला आहे. लक्षात ठेवा, जब तक पूरा क्वेश्चन सुनते नहीं, जल्दबाजी मत करो आंसर देने के लिए. So listen to the question properly and then answer. Yeah. You are supposed to answer how. How will you separate rice and iron nail using soup, a wire, metal wire, one filter is there, ज्याला चाळणी म्हणतो आपण. Magnet is shown, but you are not supposed to use the magnet. So these are the things which are available, and you are supposed to separate nails from rice. Next slide, sir. हा सगळा तांदूळ आहे, rice, and there are nails added to it. You can see those nails on your screen now. Please tell me, how will you separate this? Question is for Piyusha Bhonde.
सर तुम्ही ॲनिमेशनचा पिक्चर परत दाखवू शकता?
एक वेळ पुन्हा विचार बेटा, मला नीट ऐकू नाही आलं.
सर तुम्ही ॲनिमेशनची पिक्चर परत दाखवू शकता?
हा, पहिलं दाखवू शकतो, अगदी दाखवू शकतो बेटा. काय काय आहे वापरायसाठी ते तुला बघायचं आहे. मॅग्नेट काढून टाका सर. नाही नाही, पुन्हा सगळं दाखवायची गरज नाही, तिला हेच बघायचंय काय आहे अवेलेबल. One plucker is there, one wire is there, then one tube is there, चाळणी आहे आणि सूप आहे.
सर आय विल यूज हँड पिकिंग मेथड. I will use hand picking method.
Hand picking method is perfectly correct because there is no need of showing hand over there. I appreciate you. Simple logic is not available always, but Piyusha has shown that particular, and he will pick the nails by hand. No instrument will be used, and he will be able to separate the rice and nail. Very well. Next is question for Sriyansh. Separate kerosene from water. You can use this level tube or this filter, plucker. 2 glasses are provided, one distillation.
Two different balloons.
They are immiscible liquids. Next slide, sir. So you will have to use this tube. Just put it over there. Suck it from mouth. The water will be removed. Kerosene will remain in that container. So this is the way how you are supposed to do it. Okay. Now Vedant. Vedant, you will have to answer me how you will separate sand from salt.
Okay, sir.
You can use any of these given things, and you are supposed to separate sand from salt. Yes, Vedant?
By water?
By water means what? What process you are going to use?
Mix the sand and salt in water.
No, I'm not able to get you. Please explain what you are saying, Vedant.
तर आपण जर सँड आणि साल्ट पाण्यामध्ये एका बकेट मध्ये टाकलं तर साल्ट विरघळून जाणार आणि सँड वरती येणार.
हो, पण तिथे बकेट कुठे आहे?
बाय युझिंग सूप.
Okay. How you are going to use soup for this?
तर स्ट्यू.
Yeah, how you are going to use it?
चाळणी.
हो, तो चाळणीचा उपयोग कसा करशील बेटा?
तर दोन्ही पण मिक्स करायचं आणि चाळणीमध्ये टाकायचं.
हा, आणि मग चाळणी अशी अशी हलवायची, त्यांनी सेपरेट होईल असं वाटतंय? I'm really sorry, I won't be in position to give you the marks for this because the sand is always having some sticky thing with it. त्याच्यात माती पण असते आणि त्याच्यामध्ये ओलसरपणा पण असतो. मीठ चिटकतं त्याला. So the way which you said earlier was more correct. What you will have to do is you will have to dissolve salt in water. So what you will have to do is this, that the tap water was given over there. You can just pour the mixture in the container and the salty water will go down and the sand will remain upper side. That is the way how you are supposed to do it.
Yes.
Clear with this?
Yes.
Right. So we may not get the marks, but we got the information. That is more important in my view. Shaurya.
Yes, sir.
Right. Please, next slide, sir. So you are supposed to separate salt from water, not from sand. This time it is from water. And the things which are available are shown over there. The instrument which is shown is called as titration assembly. Then one electrode is there. Then the plucker is there. And the room is also shown. You are supposed to separate salt from water. A water will be there which is containing salt. Yes, Shaurya, please. I'm waiting for your answer.
Sir, we have to make salt in a room filled with sunlight. Then the water will evaporate and the salt will remain.
Wonderfully said. I give you full marks for this. And this is the way how it is supposed to be. Just put the particular salty water in a container. Then the container will have the evaporation and salt will be collected in the container and the water will go as a vapor. Wonderfully said. Adhiraj. Adhiraj, for you the question is, how will you separate sugar from salt? You can have any of these things. The sugar is mixed with salt and you are supposed to separate. All the things are related with your Parisar Abhyas or NCRT 4th standard book. Nothing is from some particular YouTube questions or something like that.
Sir,
Yeah.
add sugar and salt.
Pardon, what you will have to do?
Sifting pan.
I'm not able to get it.
Sifting pan and water.
Water. I'm sorry. If you are using water, you won't be able to separate. The granules, it will remain upstairs, and the salt which is in. Okay. So these are the questions which we are having how. Now we will have the next set which is having why. Again, the answers will have 3 marks. If you are committing mistake, you will be losing 1 mark over there. I will start with Piyush. Yeah.
Yes.
It was 16th July. Rajesh mother was collecting water from the tap. She realized it is muddy as shown over there. Added alum to it. When this was done, the water turned out like this. Please, sir, one more. Yeah. Now this is the way how water was looking. My question is it drinkable water?
No.
Why you are saying no?
mud will be settled down and clear water will stays up.
Right. So is it drinkable?
No, sir, yes.
Why it is not drinkable?
Because mud will be settled down at the bottom and the clear water will be the top.
This is the fact which we are seeing. Question is it
Yes.
are you sure?
No.
Okay. Then what?
Sir, no. It is not drinkable.
What's wrong if I drink it? Let me give you a clue. Look at the date. It was 16th of July. Okay, I have awaited for sufficient time for to get your answer.
So, कारण की पावसाळ्यातलं पाणी खराब असतं.
का म्हणून खराब असतं?
कारण की जेव्हा नदीचं पाणी इव्हॅपोरेट होतं त्या नदीच्या पाण्यामध्ये खूप सारे म्हणजे खूप खराब असतं ते पाणी आणि ते इव्हॅपोरेट होऊन काही ढग बनतात आणि त्याचं पाणी खाली जमिनीत मुरून जातं.
हा बरोबर आहे, परंतु उत्तर चुकीचं आहे बेटा. तू जे वर्णन केलंय सगळं बरोबर आहे, पण तुझ्या बोलण्यामध्ये कुठेही सूक्ष्मजीव हा शब्द आला नाही. हे पाणी जर योग्य आहे. So I'm sorry, I won't be able to give you the marks for this, but I give you credit for answering. But it was not proper answer. The water is not drinkable because there may be microorganism. So we must boil it and then drink it. That is what is drinkable. Okay. Now the next student is Sriyansh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. So Sriyansh, try to explain it. When there was water supply, on that day the storage of drinking water was done in a proper way. We all went to outstation, came back on today, that is 19th of January. My water which was stored on 15 January, or we should not.
We should not drink.
You should not. Why?
Because when the people went out station, there may be some animals who had made dirty, or because of the wind, the deposition of water mud would come into the pot. So
Will enter into the container which is covered.
it will not enter. So the answer can be we can drink.
So there is no harm in drinking that water, which is nearly about 4 days old.
No, it is not drinkable.
ओ यार कुछ तो भी एक बोल. पॉलिटिक्स ज्वाइन करेगा क्या आगे जाके?
Sir, no, it is not drinkable.
It is not drinkable. Why?
Because अगर कवर भी होता तो अगर वो कुछ
Okay. So lives and many people commit this mistake. They throw the wonderful water and they spoil it, saying that पाणी शिळ झालं. पोळी जशी शिळी होते तसं पाणी शिळ होत नाही. त्याला फेकायची काहीही गरज नसते इफ इट इज प्रॉपरली स्टोर्ड. So don't throw it unnecessarily. It is definitely drinkable water. Don't worry at all. So even if I come to your place and if you are having water which is nearly about 6 days old, offer me that water. I won't have any problem due to that. Anyway, fine. So with this good information, we will proceed further to Vedant. And Vedant, please tell me why Raja's mother used to clean wheat flour using steel chalni, sieving, and used to throw the bran which is remaining by doing so. Is she correct? Throwing the bran before making roti, is it proper?
Yes,
If it is proper, explain why. What is the harm in bran? Why it is to be thrown?
excuse me, sir. Because of our mother, म्हणजे आपली मम्मी जेव्हा आपल्याला पोळ्या करते तेव्हा ते पण ते काढून घेते.
हो, पीठ चाळते. मग त्याच्यामध्ये काही वेळा आपल्याला तिथे ब्रान सापडतं. मग ते फेकून द्यायचं बरोबर आहे की ते त्या पिठामध्ये ऍड करणं बरोबर आहे?
तर ते फेकून द्यायचं.
फेकून द्यायचं. बर. So Vedant has committed a mistake in doing this. He has lost marks as well as he has lost wonderful fibrous food which is recommended for problems of indigestion, high blood pressure, cholesterol control and several many things. उलट आजकाल ब्रांड फूड बाजारामध्ये अत्यंत महाग किमतीमध्ये मिळतं आणि आपण ते फेकून देतो. जर तुझी आई असं करत असेल किंवा तिथे ऐकणाऱ्या कुणाचीही आई असं करत असेल तर तिला हात जोडून विनंती करा की मला बीपी होऊ नये, माझं कोलेस्ट्रॉल वाढू नये, मला अपचन होऊ नये असं वाटत असेल तर ते फेकू नको, ते पोळीमध्येच टाक, त्यांनी तर हे अशा तऱ्हेची माहिती घेऊन आपण आता पुढे शौर्य मार्केकडे जाऊ. येस, शौर्य. Ram and Sham were at home. Suddenly they experienced. Now let us see what they experienced. So they were at home. Yes, let them experience. This is what they experienced. Next. After experiencing this, they took this position. Are they correct? And why they took this position? Shaurya.
Sir, they are correct.
Okay. Please explain why.
Sir, this is a precautionary measure taken when there is an earthquake.
When there is a
Earthquake.
earthquake. Okay. Shaurya, by the observational controlling team, it has been found that you are muting your mic and unmuting it. There is no reason to do such thing. This marks will not be given to you. Don't play with your mic. Don't play the mischiefs. Otherwise, you will be out of the event itself. Okay, we will move further to Adhiraj. Before that,
0 or -1?
we will decide it on our own. Right, better. So the earthquake is perfect thing. During this, the correct position which you should take is you should drop down, you should cover yourself, and you should hold. So these are the 3 precautions which you are supposed to take. Now we will move further to Adhiraj. The last experiment which will be explained by Adhiraj, please. Aryabhat was looking at motion of sun, that it is rising from east and setting to west. But his teacher told him that sun is not moving around the earth. So Aryabhat thought earth is rotating about axis. How? Please explain. Is he correct? And explain why.
Yes, sir. He is
Yeah.
correct
How?
because sir, sun is stable in solar system.
Okay. Then why we feel that it is rotating?
Because sir, Earth is rotating, not sun.
Earth is rotating from north to east, or east to west, or from west to east, or from west to south.
Sir, west to east.
Okay, good. You get full marks for this. Let us see the explanation. Sun is certainly moving from east to west. It appears something like this. So we feel that sun is rotating around us. But in true sense, the thing is like this. The sun is stationary. Now, Aryabhat said this particular somewhere in 800 BC, nearly about 1,000 years before Newton. So that is what is the story. And he explained it also that this is something like a boat. When we are moving in a boat, we feel that the trees are moving behind. In the same way, we feel the sun is moving around the earth. न्यूटनच्या पणजोबाचाही जन्म झाला नव्हता तेव्हा, त्यावेळेला आर्यभट्टाने हे सांगितलं. एनिवे, let me hope that you enjoyed the experiments. Now further rounds will be there. The marks related to this will be displayed, but before that, the next rounds will be conducted, and the authorities will decide that what is to be done related to the marks. Fine. Share screen.
screen share. Okay. So in the round 3, team A score +2, team B, team C -2, -2, team D +3, and team E +2. So we'll be moving towards the 4th round. And the 4th round is visual round. If you give the correct answer, you'll get +2. Otherwise, you'll be having a punishment of -1 if it is wrong. So let us start with Piyusha. Are you ready, beta?
Yes.
Okay. Just tell me the name of this instrument.
Sir, microscope.
Sorry? Okay. Yeah, right.
Sir, microscope.
Yes, beta. Right. Then Shriyansh.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So name the Indian nuclear physicist which is shown in the picture.
Sir, pass.
Okay. So Homi Bhabha sir. Now the next question for Vedant. This show is called as Vedant.
Pass.
Pass. Okay, it's puppet show. Then for the Shaurya, name this instrument.
BP apparatus.
Okay, or sphygmomanometer is also its name, but BP apparatus is also right. So you'll get full marks. Next is Adhiraj. Name the great Indian scientist.
Sir, Jagdish Chandra Bose.
No. So it's Satyendra Nath Bose. ठीक है. Okay. So the next question again to Piyusha.
Yes.
These tiny peaks on the tongue are called as?
Taste buds.
Right. Correct. Then the next question to Shriyansh.
Yes, sir.
Which of the A, B, C or D is hottest part?
Part C.
Oh, it's wrong. And the answer is part A. Okay. Then the next question is Vedant. For Vedant, identify the organ.
Kidney.
Right. Then for Shaurya, identify the planet. Shaurya,
Yes, sir.
identify the planet.
Sir, Uranus.
Okay, right. Correct. And the next question to Adhiraj, that which region in Maharashtra is particularly famous for our this favorite fruit?
Sir, Ratnagiri.
Okay, but is it only Ratnagiri? Fine, it's complete region that is Konkan, because you might have ate Devgad also, Devgad Hapus. Anyway, so it's correct, that is Konkan. I'll move to the next round, but before that, we'll go for the score. Rapid fire. The next round is rapid fire. So in that, you just have to tell pass If you don't know the answer for that particular question, there is only 1 mark for that question, no negative marking, and you can get as many questions you want, but the only condition is you should say pass. Unless you say pass, I'll not move ahead. So if you know the answer or don't know the answer, if you don't know, just say pass. How many questions? You don't have any limit, but time limit is there, and time limit is 1 minute. So within 1 minute, you have to answer all the questions. So the score is for team A for this round, it's +4, for B -1, for C +2, D +4, and E +1. Fine. So I'll start with this round rapid fire. So team A, that is Piyusha. Are you ready, beta?
Yes,
Time
sir.
limit is 1 minute. So your first question is here. If in your class total 22 boys and 25 girls, then how many male friends Suresh will have?
21.
Right. You are given 2-liter bottle. 2 liter is measure of volume or mass.
Volume.
Right. To avoid the corona, we must wear masks and frequently wash our hands. Right or wrong?
Right.
A water slide in water park is natural or man-made?
Natural.
7 cube. Number.
Pass.
1.2 meter in centimeter.
20 meter.
20, right. So you given the 4 correct answers. Then team B, that is Shriyansh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so your time starts now. In class of 20 boys and 30 girls, 2 teachers giving instruction, the total number of people in class.
50.
Which instrument measures temperature? The patient should be offered fried food, right or wrong? A school is natural or man-made?
Man-made.
29 square. A 3/4 kilometer in meter is
Pass.
smaller among 7/8 and 7/9.
Pass.
Number of days in the month of September.
30.
Number of 10 paise coin in 5 rupees.
Pass.
18 into 9. Okay, time up. We've given 4 answer correct. Right. Team C, that is Vedant. Are you ready, beta?
I'm ready.
Your time starts now. At Akola station, 72 people came out of train and 36 enter. Then the change in number of passenger.
Sir, 36.
Which sense organ protects the inner parts of the body? You have to say pass. If you are having corona symptoms, you should isolate yourselves to stop further spread. Right or wrong?
Right.
A volcano is natural or man-made?
Natural.
6 cube. So you gave 2 correct answers. Next is for Shaurya. Are you ready, beta?
Yes,
Shaurya?
sir.
Okay. So your time starts now. In a hotel, each table has capacity of 5 people. How many tables will be needed for 60 people?
12.
The doctor who looks after our teeth is called.
Dentist.
While coughing or sneezing, we must use handkerchief to avoid the spread of droplet. Right or wrong?
Right.
A sea is a natural or man-made?
Natural.
26 square.
676.
2 centimeter in millimeter.
200.
Smaller among 7 by 3 and 9 by 2.